Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. I am just getting myself situated here. So, we're gonna have a shorter stream today. Probably gonna only be... let's get my mouse out of there. Probably only an hour or two. I don't expect there's that much more to this game, but we will see. But then we're gonna go say hi to our pal Lou, who just hit affiliate, and we're gonna go shower them with some support. So, it's gonna be a good day. I hope everybody is doing well. Alright. Kinda gotta get myself situated a little bit, try to remember all the controls. I think it was just there's run and then like up and down, and if the animal has like a special ability, it's one of the arrows. Oh, let's get subtitles back on. Audio. Show subtitles is on. Well, maybe they'll load in a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. So this loaded us in a little bit earlier than when I last saw y'all. Yeah, so at the last stream, we were playing this and then my internet died, like mid-stream. I looked at the VOD, which was weird because the VOD usually will show my frames dropping, so it could have just been Twitch, which is weird. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I'm glad that the game backed us up a little bit so we can recap these little audio bits. Hey, Dave. How are you? Yeah, this game is really cute. So, like, right now I'm a little hummingbird, right? But I can transform. I can't return to a wolf here. There we go. Now I'm a wolf, and if I want to go back to being a hummingbird, I just find a new hummingbird. So it's very cool. It's very cute. Let's go back up and we'll get a new hummingbird. But I love the transformation of just like going from one animal to the next. You just have to find them. Come on. Wolf. Okay, maybe not. Who needs a hummingbird? That's fine. I didn't need it anyways. I'm sure there'll be some. The game does a really good job of making sure that if you ever need to be a specific animal, that animal is nearby. Yeah, here we go. We are a new hummingbird. Hummingbird, go up. The hummingbird is stuck under the water! Oh my god. We are the magical swimming hummingbird. Is there a reason we change into animals, or is it just a thing we can do? So there is a reason. So our little wolf here is a spirit of a person that was unable to move on to the Castle of Light. I think it was something like that, which is like representative of heaven, I think. And there's like some guilt that is keeping them tied to the planet. So we're trying to like go back and resolve the history and like finding little story bits like this. And we usually get a little bit of narration.
Oh no. What is happening? Riots everywhere. This is your doing.
Listen.
Let's head for the palace.
Where's my little light orb guy? Because the light orb guy is who we're talking to. And he's gotten awfully judgmental since we started inciting riots, and I'm not here for it. I'm not up for this guy telling me that the riots were uncalled for. Our people were starving. And they were being poorly treated. And so we rose up. Did I miss something? I feel like there was supposed to be another little bit here. But yeah, so our spirit can, like, shapeshift, I guess. Alright. I guess that was it. We'll just keep going. Last in the story, our people destroyed a sacred temple. And that was a big deal. So that one there in the front, that's us. That's our human form. Oh, so we're like gonna go infiltrate. Let's become a wolf again. But how are you doing today, Dave? I'm excited to raid
You
Lou
sure have
later.
some guts, breaking into the Emperor's palace like this. I don't like where this is going.
You like that this is a storytelling mechanic? Yeah, it's
I can
cool.
light
Yeah, could you light the way? Where is our light guy? Part of me thinks he just, like, hasn't spawned in. There's been a few visual bugs in this game. Not bad. Having a day off, just chilling? Hell yeah. I might reload the game because I'm supposed to have this little orb guy following me around who's talking and stuff, and I can't see him, and it's, like, so dark. And it's like, I'm gonna light the way, but I can't see anything. We'll see. Maybe if I, like, load into the next part, it'll, Light Lad! Oh, I like that. That's a good name. There's an option in the game when you're first loading it up to turn off the narration from your little orb. And the game, like, strictly advises you. They're like, you're not going to be able to follow the story if you do this. Like, you're welcome to if you want a more explorative game. But it's going to be confusing otherwise.
Were these your friends? Captured by the Emperor's guard?
Okay. These guys... Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. These guys are my favorite. The little wombats. If you hold X, they roll. They're so cute. Look at his little face. Look at him. He's so cute. He'll go to sleep. Or if I find a berry, he'll munch on it. It's so cute. Hell yeah. They're just so cute. Oh, their little wiggles. Oh, I can't see though. There we go. If the little light orb doesn't load up when I exit this tunnel, when I get to like the next area, I'm gonna reload the game. Wait, is this where I just was? Did I just turn around? I think I did. I think I did this one already. Yeah. Alright, crap. Okay. Take two. Take two. Huh. I guess I just, like, got turned around. Yeah, give me that collectible. Stone figure boy. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna save really quick. Oh, I guess it's just restart checkpoint. I'm just gonna go back to the menu and then reload the game in because our orb is missing. Let's try that again, because that's weird. Also, Dave, something kind of weird. There it is. There's our little orb. There we go. It'll light our path better. Dave, the first person in my chat today, our light lad, there we go, light lad, did that thing where they just, like, make it look like you donated money when you didn't in the chat. And I was like, should I ban them? That's a weird thing to do. I dislike the premise. Like, even if they, like, would have let up on the joke and be like, haha, no, sorry, just kidding. Like, I don't know. That's kind of shitty thing to do to somebody. Like, especially, like, a small streamer. Little wombat walk. Oh! Nice sprints.
This palace is breathtaking, isn't it? The sheer number of people it must have taken to build this.
Yeah, it was their first message ever in the channel. And then they left immediately after. When I was like, ha, nice try. I guess if they, I don't know. They probably won't come back. Let's go back to my wolf form. My wolf's a little faster. So many collectibles in here. Remains of a musical instrument. Hey, not me. How are you? Welcome in. Just lurking?
We're
Sounds
in the
good.
throne
Thanks for
room.
the lurk.
I can't believe I'm back here.
Bestina, hello. Use the Go Live notifications? It should have given a notification when I went live. Bastina, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. How are you doing today? Oh, in Kai's Discord. Gotcha. Wait, Kai or KY? You're from Kai's channel, right? It's 3 in the afternoon. You're a few drinks deep. Gotcha. Yeah. Kyber, yeah. Yeah, because I remember seeing you in that chat, but it's awfully confusing because my partner on Twitch is KY, and then Kyber. It's like, wait, which channel? Yeah, I should post over there more often. Are we we're overthrowing the king. God damn. Hell yeah. Enjoy those emotes. I'm gonna tune them up a little bit soon. I want them to be just a tiny bit more legible. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Not Me. Thank you. You guys are too sweet. I want to make sure I don't miss this too, this scene. Oh, we took control. We overthrew. What is this game as a new person? So, we are this character here in the center. We play as a wolf that is their spirit, and they have been unable to move on to the City of Light, which is kind of like their version of heaven, because of actions taken by them during their life. And so we're slowly revealing what happened, which was like they were living in poverty, their people were suffering, they were kind of like the leader of their tribe, and then as they became more and more dissatisfied, they overthrew the king, apparently. But you, as the wolf, you can you can take over the spirit of other animals, so you can play as any animal that you run into. So you can just switch from a wolf to like a hummingbird to a duck to a wombat. It's cool. It's a fun mechanic. I like hummingbirds too. Oh no. Yeah, it's got a good soundtrack.
What have you done?
So we play as this wolf here. Hell yeah, let's go after our... There we go. So this light here that we're following, this orb, is supposed to lead us to the City of Light. And it's pissed that we have destroyed the city. Oh yeah, I'll pan over. I'll show you my plants in just a moment. But I'm not spamming A. So, looks like we're in prison. That amulet is of our lost significant other who died during the poverty from like an illness or something. Oh, jeez.
Are you happy now? Did you get your revenge? Because now I have no choice but to bring the Emperor your head. You did this, Kalani. Not me. The next time I see you, I'll have to kill you.
It's nice that they're letting us go, I guess.
My men are coming. Run.
Wow, they're... Okay, so everybody was gonna kill us and then they just, like, let us out. Alright. Cool. Plants. Plants. Okay. So over here, I've got my little indoor garden. I'll hold a couple of them up. A couple of orchids, a couple of succulents, a couple cacti. Nothing too fancy, but this is my favorite orchid that's, oh, there we go. It just flowered, and it's got another flower spike coming up here, so I'm excited about that. And I'll hold up my other favorite, which is it's a silver jade. It's just a little guy, but I like it. I went through a succulent phase, as I think a lot of people did, and most of them died, but I have a handful that are doing well.
Do you even realize what you have done? Your revolution burnt down our city. Why should I even help you? There's no hope for you. You deserve what you got. Just leave me alone. It doesn't matter if you're sorry now. Maybe this is how I died. What if you have killed me?
Orb.
The City of Light will never welcome you.
Alright, listen here, Orb. Our people were dying. Our wife died because the king didn't give us food. So, this orb is selfish. This is a selfish orb. Can you believe this little ball of light? It can't move on to the City of Light either. This orb, shake my head. Like, the orb came to us because it also couldn't move on to the City of Light. It's just another lost spirit. Like, we both can't move on. So I don't think this orb is innocent of anything. I'm very sus of this orb. I think I'm supposed to just be, like, running to keep up with it. It's a good thing I reloaded the game. This would be very confusing if the orb was still not loading in. The underwater hummingbird antics might have been what made it go away. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Maybe the light was stuck under the water, too. I mean, this is definitely an indie game, very small team that made it. But I've run into a handful of, like, game soft locking bugs that I've had to, like, reload because of. So I don't know how old this game is. But I have run into, like, a couple of things. Not the end of the world, but...
If this is what got you banned from the City of Light, I'm not sure you can ever redeem yourself. I'm sure that what happened was not your intention, but... I'm sure I made some mistakes in my life.
Yeah, we don't know anything about you, Mr. Orb. Light lad.
I guess everybody deserves a second chance. Come on. We're a team, you and me.
2019? Okay. Oh, thanks.
I think I know what to do.
He just had a little
One
tantrum.
place you might be forgiven for what you've done. The Temple of the Sun. High up in the mountains. Where the ancients stood closest to the City of Light. Above all that lives on Earth. If we can get there, I'm sure you can ask for forgiveness.
How do I? Oh, can I go around this way? Aha, I have to become a mole. Yeah, one of the other bugs that I ran into, I, like, turned into a duck and I flew. Oh, so cute. Yeah, okay. I turned into a duck and I, flew to, like, a ledge where there was a story bit that I needed. And, yes, Mr. Wombat. As soon as I landed, the duck flew away. Like, went back to its spawning spot. Is this also a wombat? For some reason, it looked different. Okay. And then I was just stuck on that ledge. I couldn't jump down. I couldn't leave. And I had to reload. And when I reloaded, it just put me back on that ledge and without the duck. And so I just had to reload until a duck just, like, happened to spawn. Because, I don't know, it was really weird. It only took a couple of tries, but it was strange. Oh, I see. The light can't leave. It's because of these barriers. Every time we get a story beat, we can crash through the barriers, but the light can't pass through it. So you're stuck with me, buddy. You don't have a choice. Yeah, fish. Oh, shit, we're a new fish. We've been, like, koi fish before, but now we're a catfish. Ah! Yes! Oh, look at me go! This is fun. I fully admit this game is very fun. How'd you get so much speed? Yeah! Woo. Oh, shit. Oh, I like that I can try to get, like, achievement mushrooms while surfing. This reminds me of Journey when you're going through the sand. You know what I'm talking about? You're like going down the hill with all the golden sand. That was more fun than this, but it's very similar. No, I couldn't turn into the mushrooms. I don't have, like, any influence over my direction. I have, like, a very small amount. There we go. It's more just, like, making sure you're jumping at the right time. This is so cute, though. I can just jump. Just spam it. Now I can just swim. Woo. Oh no! Oh, where'd he go? Oh, jeez. Oh, I was bugging out for a second. I just, like, chucked the fish into the bush. I'm sorry, you're gonna... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're just leaving a trail of death behind us of any animal we possess. It's this way. That's where we came from. Okay. I do that a lot in this game, where I get turned around and go back the way I came, accidentally. I was wondering if the brightness was okay, and then I looked over at OBS, and it's so much brighter on OBS than it is on my screen. I don't know what that animal is, but I want it. Aww. Oh my god, I'm a firefly. Well, we're a bug. Oh, hey, Harvey. Hey, bud. Alright. Harvey just got settled down in his tower. I got the door and the windows open, so hopefully we'll get some kitties. Where'd those rainbow birds go? Because I want them. Now this feels like Shelter. At the very end of Shelter with the credits, and you go and you run through the fields. It's cool. It's fun to just run around. Any game where the movement feels fun is something I'm really drawn to. Like, in this game, being able to change your animal all the time and, like, really experience the game in a bunch of different ways, it just makes the game so much more engaging. Like, another game where movement I thought was great was, like, Flower, Journey, Ori and the Blind Forest, I also thought had fantastic movement in it.
You look devastated, as you should. This revolution cost us all too much.
You know, Orb, you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. I think those games rely on the controls and animation working well in unison, so yeah, the game feels pretty much good in that regard. Feels smooth, yeah. That's the only thing with this game is that because it's a little bit buggy, it's not always very smooth. It usually is. But every now and again, if I'm moving, I'll get, like, stuck on terrain, for example. Which is... doesn't feel the best. See, this one looks like a capybara. Is, like, Yeah, this isn't a wombat. This is something, I think this is a capybara. Yeah, because this one's a wombat. Yes. This one does not roll. Does this one... Oh, they all have little abilities. But I don't know what they are or what triggers them usually. So I kind of just have to, like, go over some, like, areas and just try a couple of buttons and see if one works. But they're so cute! Ah! Oh my god, the swimming, though. Ah! I can't take it. This one's struggling, though. Let's help this one. Yeah, get out of there. Yeah. There you go, bud. We're helping. See, we killed that fish, but we helped the wombat. Alright, the remains of our people.
A fire? Didn't you realize the Emperor's guards must have been looking for you everywhere? You should have known they would see you from miles away.
Making a big fire. Oh, that's weird. That's also weird, is that if you're in an area with fog and then you move to an area without fog, it just de-renders all of it. Which, it always, like... I'm like, oh, it's so much clearer now. Kalani's knife. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something that would, like, get patched in an update or something, but if it's been a couple of years, maybe not. It still runs fine. I really haven't had any big issues. Just, like, small things I've noticed. I also tend to be kind of critical of games when I'm playing them, and that doesn't reflect how I feel about the game. So, I talk about that kind of stuff a lot, I think. I should be careful, just as a note to myself, I should be careful to not come off sounding too negative when I don't intend to.
I still can't believe it. Kilotazi, and dust and ashes.
Did I miss an animal?
It used to be so beautiful. The pinnacle of Yamran architecture. All my life I admired the minds behind those amazing structures. They could raise the most astonishing buildings out of nothing. I always wondered how they did it.
I don't think a wombat is the right animal here. Alright, under we go. Oh, I also thought it was really funny. I got an achievement, like a trading card, when I launched this game for the second time. They're like, hey, thanks for coming back. The moles are very cute. They have a very good shuffle to them. Wow.
Hundreds of people must have worked down here.
That's cool. Yeah,
One died by the looks of it.
Yeah, jeez. Looks dangerous as hell. Yeah, I don't know if anybody, like, actually collects Steam trading cards, but I always kind of like when a game has them.
I didn't know the Yanrana were mining this far from Kilotazi. Look what they've done to these mountains. Do you think the mine collapsed during the riots?
Collect them for all games you really enjoy, but that's about it. Yeah, that makes sense. I sell any one that I get, always. Even if it's just for like 3 cents. I'm like, hey, it's 3 cents towards a game. There's also a ton of collectibles in this game. As you've seen from the little indicator, it's like you'll never get them all. Stone pyramid. Are there like story bits with these? Oh, there are a little bit. The amulets, a traditional Yanran name amulet. Children used to get their first amulets in an initiation ritual to welcome them as full members of the Yanrana, there we go, society. This particular amulet looks pretty worn out. The symbol of its owner is hardly recognizable. I'm not going to read all these, but I think it's cool that they have little bits. Cool. Legendary animals. Oh yeah, we found one. We found the legendary armadillo. It's not showing what it is, but... Oh wait, does it tell us like where they are? They're like hidden in specific locations? Interesting. I'm not gonna like specifically seek them out, but I'll keep an eye out for them. Gold? Excuse me? Is there treasure? A massive hammer. The atmosphere in this game is very cool. Like, I don't think there's been any point in the game where I, like, didn't think that it was beautiful. It's always been really pretty.
Oh, all that light. That must be the way out.
Pickaxe. The lighting and ambience seems on point. It really is. It's just very nice. And, like, so, just something kind of subtle. I feel like a lot of games like to stay away from these really rich colors. So, like, this blue here, and even, like, the red light coming off of the orb. It's, like, they shouldn't look very good right next to each other, the blue and the red, but because the they actually meld the colors. So when the light comes over the mushrooms, they turn a little bit purple. It works really well, and it doesn't become like an eyesore. Otherwise it would. If it was just too much of one color directly against another. Yeah. It's like everything is very saturated. Is what I'm getting at. It's saturated, but they did a really good job of it. Give me a heads up if you see Lou going live. I know that's that they're gonna be popping online soon. I'm gonna finish the game. I don't think there's very much left, but then we're definitely gonna go over and say hello. Thanks. Birds! Oh, I need to start working on a new bird emote. I think I'm gonna do that today, because I've got an open slot. I may as well make something. I have to do a new bird. I think a sad bird would be like the easiest, but like a kappa bird or something would be really fun. Are we a parrot? This is the first. Yes! We are a blue and gold macaw! Ah, I'm so happy. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, this makes me so happy. Woo. See, this is fun. I think this works with the flying, because you don't fly all the time. You only fly sometimes. And different birds have, like, different flying abilities. So the hummingbird can kind of do whatever. The ducks can only glide. They can't, like, increase height at all. Also, I like these rainbows that are loading in and out. I wonder if we can, oh, we can't land. We are only flying. Hey, Loof. How are you doing today? Chapter 5. Wayla. Oh shit, I really don't want to leave my new best friend, but also this is a whole new animal that we haven't possessed yet. You're doing well? I'm glad to hear it. I am doing okay. I'm feeling pretty good, actually. I am forever enormously frustrated with apartment hunting, but, I don't know. Figure it out. I actually toured a place this morning. Oh yeah. Ram stuff. What can we ram? Oh, alright. What? The other one could do it, but not me? Am I not pushing the right button? There we go. Alright, I have to hold left and right trigger. Yeah. Yeah, the landscape, the scenery in this game has been very lovely. Like, all around. I don't think there's been, like, any areas that I'm like, this doesn't quite work. And adding in all these new mechanics by playing as these other animals is so smart. Because, like, we're more than halfway through the game for sure. We're probably 3/4 way through the game. And I'm still having fun just, like, trying out new mechanics. By, like, oh, now I'm a bull and I'm a buffalo and I can ram shit. Look at me go! Wreaking havoc. Get out of here. Oh, I can't run into the other ones. We can't fight. Ugh. Combat. Ugh. Alright. Destroy. I bet I get an achievement for destroying all the pillars. I really like that our light lad is like, these amazing pillars, these beautiful ancient pillars of our ancestors, and I'm just fucking annihilating everything. I did not get an achievement for that. I'm gonna refund the game. I'm kidding, but... Alright.
That odd mountain, that's where we need to go.
That odd mountain? Which one? This one? The one that we were just at? Still here, didn't lurk. Hang out as long as you like. Thank you for the lurk. Glad to see you around. Is it this mountain? How my music is making your game really dramatic. What are you playing? Is it not this one? See, like, is this not, I guess it's not where we came from? I haven't been here before. It's the legendary buffalo! I found the light buffalo. Very special. Also, you're lurking, I realize. Praise be the legendary buffalo. Running away from hunter betas in Resident Evil 3 right now. Doesn't match the mood. The other day, I was playing Doom while I was watching Allie play The Sims. I was like, this doesn't match up at all. Heroes of the Storm. Oh, fun. Oh. Yeah, what a contrast. No kidding.
Another fire. If that's you and your people again, you really don't know how to cover your tracks. Of course it's Ava when his men would see this.
That's sweet, Bastina, but please, no pressure. Oh my gosh, Bastina! Holy shit, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Don't tell me what to do. Fair enough. Oh, that was very sweet. Thank you so much. Also, I'm really glad that we get to do this, like, this fish, water rafting. Because that's really fun, too. Woo. Alright, I swear I'm not gonna kill this fish. I'm gonna do everything in my power not to kill this fish.
Guess we should try and get behind that barrier.
I found a mushroom. Man, I really needed this game after, Can we hold you to that? Yeah, I will... I don't know how, but yes, somehow. What's under here? Alright, ready? Oh, I can't return to a wolf here. Alright. I want to get up to somewhere I can... There we go. See? Didn't kill the fish. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, I really needed this game as a contrast after playing Outer Wilds for so long. Playing that game for like a month and a half was just a lot. It was great. I absolutely loved it. I'm never gonna talk ill of that game, but that was such a learning curve for me, just in terms of streaming video games. It was a lot. Graves.
This is horrible.
Oh.
There must be hundreds of bodies.
Like mass graves.
Maybe thousands. Are these Machiruku? What happened here?
Yes, Mr. Light Lad. I think you don't know the full picture and you spread blame a little early, sir.
You made another fire. You really did want them to see this, didn't you? Were you leading them somewhere?
So maybe we're just trying to make the corruption of the king known after we were caught and released. Longer games can do that to you. You streamed all of Persona 4 and ended up streaming for 100 hours. Oh my gosh. Depends what inspires you. You ran out of Steam for games after 3 or 4 streams. Gotcha. You run out. Gotcha. I don't mind streaming games for like a long time and like doing a lot of streams dedicated to it. I think Outer Wilds specifically has a very cult following to it. So as soon as I started that game, when I had only been streaming for like a month or two prior to that, I suddenly had new people in my chat that I didn't recognize. I had a lot of people come in and were like backseating a little bit, and so it really made me just like have to learn on the fly as a streamer, you know, and I'm still learning. Like, I'm so new to this. But that game was challenging in that regard. It's neat how that works. There's a handful of games out there that people just sit around and watch all day, and I can see why Outer Wilds is one of them. Absolutely. It's one of those games that you can really only play once. Oh, shit, it's a turtle. I don't know why we would ever want this, but we have it. You know what? We're gonna go eat some fruit. Hold on, guys. Tortoise. Yeah, it's a tortoise. It's not a turtle. You right? Come on, man. What are we gonna name our turtle? Our tortoise? Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Cortus. Munch. Yes. This was what I wanted. Good job. Good job, bud. Imagine if we just played the rest of the game with this guy. With Shortus. Game of the year. Oh, look, we have a friend. Come here. Hello. Excuse me. Roadblock. Okay. The game is like very heavily drilling that this is like a super emotional part of the game, and then I'm just dicking around with the tortoises. Replaying Outer Wilds. Wow, the implications, the quantums, the quantum cactus. And then playing Lost Ember. Just eat everything. Munch on everything. Yep. Elephants! Okay, so this is the part of the game that I was looking for. So the first, like, half of the game, the animals were only being introduced as you needed them. So, like, at the start of the game, if we came right here and we had to cross to the other side of this lake, there would be a fish. And that's like it. You would switch to the fish, you'd go to the other side, you'd switch to the next thing you needed to continue the story. This is the first time that we've been offered animals as a choice just for fun. And I really like that, because that was something I was, wait, hold on. You get back in there. He did like a super speed swim for a second there. I love the little capybara. We got ducks. We've got so many things to pick from. We can just, like, have fun with it. But I definitely want to be this elephant. You know what? We'll get there faster. That's the hummingbird. Excuse me. Yes. Yes. I just got achievement unlocked everything. What's hidden back here? Oh, it's a collectible. Hell yeah. Examine. Hollowed horn. Yeah, I appreciate a good goofy game, also. Without a doubt. If a game can make me laugh, it's a good game. Alright, elephant, what's your special ability? I thought I saw something highlighted in there. I guess we can just step on the bamboo. That is our special ability. Okay, this is what I wanted out of Shelter 3. Just gonna throw that out there. I don't know if any of you were around when I played Shelter 3. That was a long time ago. But the, like, survival elephant game, this feels better to move around as this elephant, because I can just, like, I can go faster. The other one was very slow. This worked. Like, I mean, the other one worked, but I'm just being critical. I'm just being critical. Also, Loof, I really need to think about a audio clip for your channel. I don't know what it should be, but I want to come up with something. Something good. An audio clip. Yeah, you can redeem, it's like 5,000 channel points or something, and you can send Luth an audio clip of your choice, and it'll be added as a chat command that you pay for with channel points, or with the what are they, maples? Yeah, maples. Sploosh. I'm not gonna be a fish yet. I want to go up here first. There was a mushroom that I need. I need the mushroom. There we go. Got him. Oh. Fishy! I want to be the blue fish. Red fish, blue fish. Knob redeemed one and forgot to send you a clip. Yeah. I don't know what mine's gonna be, but I'm thinking about it. I assume it's like meme stuff is fine, just not copyright stuff. Like nothing from like a TV show or a movie. Ooh, oh, I have to. Whoop. Whoop. Yes. Copyright stuff is fine. Okay, I guess it's so short that it would never be an issue. I don't even really know how copyright stuff works on Twitch. I'm like slightly paranoid about it for playing Life is Strange True Colors because they license music. So it'll definitely get muted in the VOD. But I don't want to mute the music either because I think that's like a really important part of the game in my experience. Yeah, you can definitely turn the licensed music off, which I'll do in a last resort, I think. I want to try like recording my stream from OBS while I'm streaming so that I can like turn off VODs for games. Yeah, I could. But I want to upload them to YouTube. I don't care if they don't get monetized. I just want to, like, have a record of it. So I'm like, I can't download the VOD from Twitch if it's muted. Because that's what I'm doing right now, because my computer previously wasn't powerful enough to record and stream at the same time. Ooh. Where are we going? No, we're going to the temple, but... Oh, shit.
Oh no. A sandstorm. Wolf, run!
You record your VODs through OBS already and adds a heads up it can take up a lot of space if you're recording in 1080p. Oh, I know it. 2 hours. Oh my god, 2 hours is 20 gigabytes. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, because when I download my VODs, they're usually between 8 and 20, but recording it directly is going to be a higher quality than downloading the VOD. Oh yeah, Loof. So Dave is in school right now, just finishing up college or university. But then we'll be back to streaming, probably. More regularly. I do miss Dave's streams a lot. The mock accent. I wasn't even really trying to do like an accent, but yeah, I guess I can't say university without inflection because I'm silly. So it's a silly thing for me to do. Oh. I'm done with you. Thank you for your service. Levitating buffalo. Yeah, I couldn't do a fake British accent if I tried. So, I've only got the Boston one going on, and it's terrible. It's the worst accent.
Look at these buildings. The Machiruku truly were master builders.
It's responsible
I
couldn't be
never
me.
would have thought I'd set foot in an actual Machiruku city. This is unbelievable. These buildings are massive. I always wondered what happened to the Machiruku.
Not as bad as your generalized American one, so don't worry. Thanks, Dave. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I read, or no, what was it? There was a YouTube video that I watched of a linguist who studied American accents and their development, and or like how they spread. So like when people first colonized like in Boston and then spread out, how the accents evolved based on the region. I found that very interesting. Wombats. Oh, I gotta be a wombat. I'm glad that the game broke my my assumptions that I was having on the last stream, because in the last stream, anytime a new animal came up or a repeat animal came up, I was like, oh, I need to be this animal to progress. And it kind of like it made me feel like I didn't have any creative freedom with like what I was doing in the game. It just felt very linear. And now I'm starting to ask the question of, oh, do I need to be this animal? Or not? Which is kind of cool. I'm glad that it challenged that line of thinking that I had.
They got to you. No, they're holding the soldiers back so you can escape.
Being too hand-holdy is never a good thing. I agree. I also just really like being proven wrong. Like it's nice having confirmation that like your train of thought is correct, but it's also really nice to be disproven. I don't know, it keeps me open-minded. Don't mind a little bit of guidance, but not 24/7. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I really like the phrase that Mark says where, like, lost with direction. I like that a lot. Just wanted to check if there was anything over here. There's a door. I think it just goes back to where I was. Yeah.
I never would have thought I'd set foot in an actual Machiruku city. This is unbelievable. These buildings are massive. I always wondered what happened to the Machiruku.
Oh, it's this way? Yeah, here we go. Duck, 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 duck. And something about flying in every game is just so satisfying. Like even this duck that I can't like go up at all, I can just kind of like glide. It still just feels fun. Oh my god. A mountain goat. I love mountain goats. They're so cute. Oh my god. Oh, good stretch, buddy. Oh, that's so cute. His name is Walter. Jump? Yes! Go, buddy! Oh, pull yourself up. Good job! Alright, up! Yeah, up! You got it. There you go. Good job, Walter. Can I make him stretch again? I want to see him stretch. He'll, like, stand to attention. Will you stretch? No, we're gonna stick with Walter. He's been a good boy. Come on, jump. There you go. Up, 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 up. Good boy. There are a lot more animals in this than I thought there were. I thought there was only gonna be like 5. Hey, Keon. Yeah, Bestina gifted you a sub. So exciting. Enjoy those emotes.
Is he stuck?
How are you doing today, Keon?
You always were good with animals, weren't
Aww. Is that baby us in wolf form, I wonder? Got back from work, found an empty fridge. Your laziness caught up with you. Oh no. That's rough. I was getting my my groceries delivered for a while. It was just so convenient that, like, you don't have to go anywhere and then groceries just show up at your house in, like, 2 hours. It was just, like, hard to not continue doing that, even though it costs a bit more. Wolf, no. Be friends. We're friendly. We saved your pupper. Baby dog. Yeah, we friends. Yeah. That's nice. Alright, you see, Light Lad, we're not terrible people. I did see a convenient platform up here. My curiosity is strong. Can we jump up here? Nope. Oh, also, which way are we going? We can go up here. Is there like a hidden door? Because this seems like the way to go, but it doesn't have like convenient platforms. Do I have to be a wolf? Oh, wait, is there... Oh, shit! I see it. I get it. I get it. Oh, that's so cool! Fuck you, Rock. Yeah! We're a goat! Nothing can stop us! We climb! Yes, Dave. But yeah, like, Garlic playing some horror games and Allie playing horror games, has me tempted to... Oh, fuck. I would like to ram things. Like the other goats, but of course I can't. It's fine. It's fine. It's not what I wanted anyways. It's fine. Okay, that's also fine. It's not what I was supposed to ram. Yeah, I'm thinking I should play, or I want to play something spooky, like, definitely for Halloween, if not sooner. Walter, we need to ram something. Maybe this? This looks rammable. Yeah! Oh, good stretch. Oh, good job, other Walter. Yeah! Have I got any horror games on the back burner? So, I don't like playing horror games. I like watching people play games, but I don't really like playing them myself, because they're just a lot for me. So I'll play them for like 1 or 2 hour bursts, like on a very rare occasion. I've played the first half of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I haven't played any of the sequel or like the prequel, whatever it is. I've heard things about Penumbra, which is like that studio's earlier games. I have watched all of Soma. Yeah, Machine for Pigs, I watched someone play it, but I don't remember it. Like, I watched it once when it first came out, and I don't remember anything about it. Soma is excellent. I love the story of Soma. I just feel like I'm such a baby. Like, I don't know. Is Lou live yet? I just want to keep an eye on the time. I know that they were going live at like 4. Not yet, really.
Remarkable. It must have taken ages to build this.
Oh, maybe I got the time wrong with the time zones. Maybe that's why I'm confused. Okay. Cool.
These people built even more ambitious than we did. It seems they weren't quite able to finish it. What do you think happened?
Um, Sad Rebirth couldn't live up to it. I assume you're not talking about Soma. Wait, which game are you talking about, Keon? Rebirth. Love this game. How am I liking it so far? Hey, Arco. I really like it. It's really cute. It's really freaking cute. Oh, Amnesia Rebirth. Gotcha, gotcha. I didn't realize that was the name of it. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's sad to hear. I don't really know anything about the new one. I was hoping it would be good, though. Pyro, thank you so much for the lurk. Enjoy your lurk. I love this! The goat is my favorite. 100%. I thought it would be the parrot, because obviously. But the goat just makes me smile. No! No! Goat! Jump! Jump! Walter, please! Oh. Walter. Oh, now we're gonna be a parrot. Oh, shit. Which one am I gonna be? I'm gonna be this one. What is this? I think these are all supposed to be macaws, but they're not, like, specific macaws. Like, the blue ones look like blue and gold macaws, and the red ones, I assume, are supposed to be a scarlet macaw. But I don't think there are any parrots that are actually this specific color. That's me being a parrot nerd. I also think it's kind of cool that the parrots can't land. So I have to switch. Also, did I just, like, leave Walter on that little island over there? Just abandoned him on a ledge. He can climb down. He's a mountain goat. He can do anything he wants. Walter's gonna be fine. This is Walter 2.0. Good stretch, bud. Yeah. Justice for Walter. Lighting another pyre.
What are they doing?
Oh no.
But your little friend.
My little friend.
Look. He made it. Poor thing. Look at you two.
Monsters. Monsters. We're taking our baby dog. We're saving our baby dog. Refuse. It's almost a little bit jarring when we get those little cutscenes and then it cuts back to just the animal. Slightly jarring. I love their stretching. It is the cutest. Jump. Yes. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Alright, it's fine. It's all fine. I didn't jump. Jump! Jump up. There we go. Oh, I didn't actually mean to switch. There we go. My rule with collectibles, I just saw something. Nope, we can't go that way. How do I get to what that is? The legendary goat. Alright. What do we name our legendary goat? This is our king. Our lord. Goat. Goat. It's a shiny goat. Jump. Jump. Good job. Jump. Oh, climb up. Jump. There we go. Anything over there? I see a mushroom. My kind of rule with collectibles and games is that I don't ever, like, go out of my way for them, but if I ever see one or suspect where one might be, I'll check. But I am not a completionist gamer in any sense of the word. You're the same way, Dave. Yeah, I feel like there's a heavy, like, encouragement. Went away. Didn't. Just had to sneeze and then didn't. There's a bit of pressure, especially on stream, to, like, be completionist and get all the things and see everything, but it's not always how I roll. Depends on the game, though. Like, there's some games like Horizon Zero Dawn I definitely 100%. I like this goat just standing with pride. Oh no. Did our wolf get sick? There are suspicious wombats here. I'm not gonna abandon our goat yet. Mushroom. Like our little snow trails. Thinking about getting Mass Effect Legendary, but at $60 with no real added content. Feel like it's a bit of a ripoff. That's a lot of money for a remake. That's a lot. I used to joke back when, like, VR was kind of new and Skyrim VR was coming out, and then there was, like, all these different Legendary editions of Skyrim. Like, how many times are they gonna make us pay $60 for the same game? It's like, I know it'll be a new experience with the remake for Mass Effect. I haven't played the original, actually. So it's like, should I just start off with the remake, or should I start with the OG? Added some effects to the game. Some of those that actually made it look worse. Yeah. That's... sounds about right. Oh, look at this. I always... oh, my little face. I think it's fun when you can, like, break the map a little bit. Kind of see how stuff loads in. If I haven't played yet, you feel like the Legendary Edition would be better. Yeah, I guess that it would be more worth it for me than it might be for you, I suppose, because I haven't played it. It'll be a whole new game for me. But I can totally see how $60 would be a lot if you've already played the game a lot and you'd just be like playing through it one more time. There's a few classic games that I'm behind the times on, like BioShock is a good example. I've played Infinite, but I haven't played some of the earlier ones. Oh, excuse me. Let's get this mushroom, please. Oh, I love running on the walls like this. This is so fun. Climb. You have a controversial opinion about Skyrim? I want to hear it. Do tell, Dave. You own the other games. Makes you feel bad. Not getting at least a coupon. Yeah. I feel like if you already own the other games, you should get 20% off or something. I don't know. Oh, geez, that lag. I don't know if that's the game or my computer, but I'm very sad that we had to leave Walter 2.0 behind. Oh, we're being forced to walk. You played it for the first time in 2007 when the special edition came out, and it was one of the most boring things you've played. You know, KY said the same thing. KY got it on Switch, and it was his first time ever playing it. And he played it for a couple of hours, put it down, later tried it again, put it back down, and just, like, couldn't get into it. Mods are a big part of Skyrim at this point. Like, when it came out, it was like the newest thing, right? And the graphics were all so good and so spectacular, and it just didn't age well. And so a lot of it just got so repetitive very quickly. So, like, I put like 200 hours into that game. Absolutely loved it. But I would never play it again now. I don't think I would even recommend anyone play it now. Like, with mods it's fun, but Switch is nothing special outside of Breath of the Wild or Pokemon. Yeah, I love my Switch, and I almost never use it. Any game that's on other platforms, I'm going to get it on another platform before Switch because it's going to be cheaper. Like, any indie game is going to be double the price on Switch. So you only get it for those exclusives. So, like, Breath of the Wild and Pokemon, like you said. I really like Ring Fit, though. I think Ring Fit is awesome. But it feels like a very limited console because of Nintendo's way of operating. When you first played it, you thought it was beautiful, fun to a degree, but oof, the storylines were all just so bad. Yeah, they don't hold up. Not at all. Like, there were one or two that were really good. Like, I remember the Dark Brotherhood was fun, and the Thieves Guild was fun. Ugh. Gotta get out of this wind. Stay on the path. Let's try this way. Nope, that's also slow, so we're just gonna go this way. Every time you reached one of the story and the ends of one of the storylines, you're like, that's it? Yeah, I remember thinking the same thing. I guess I should go around the other side. Yeah, with mods, it's excellent, I think. Like, the community did a really great job of making the game just better. Can I go around this way? Man, I feel so crippled now, not being able to move after having that goat. Oh. Oh yeah, this didn't feel worth it. But I'll take the mushroom. So slowly. I don't think I can get through that way. I'm going back out. I'm getting out of here. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. Whew. We can run for like 3 feet. Ugh. Now we're like the end of Journey where they're really making us take our time and drag. Excited for Elder Scrolls 6? Yeah. I'm excited for it. They announced it a couple years ago at E3 where they just had like the banner Elder Scrolls 6. But they haven't shown like anything else yet. Some water. Yeah, I think it'll be good. Maybe I'm putting too much trust in the devs, but I think that whenever the Elder Scroll games come out, they tend to be
You were doing this for her,
like
weren't you?
current and
For Wayla.
good quality.
You wanted revolution, but she didn't. She wanted them to understand. That's what you were doing now. Trying to lead them to understand. By showing them the past.
The mistakes of their ancestors. You appreciate that a game's modding community can really drive replay value. I feel like people rating Skyrim as one of the best games ever is kind of a stretch since the base game is so boring on its own. No worries about the rant, Dave. I invited it. I feel that. I don't feel like the glowing reviews of Skyrim are in truth to the game's origin, to its base game. Bethesda's been up to no good recently. I don't even know what they've done recently.
I remember that emblem. But that must mean I'm a Tavo.
You're a Tavo.
I'm your father.
Dad? Daddy?
I'm the one who ordered your home to be burned down.
Hold up. Hold up. Alright.
The one who killed the woman you loved.
Now I have a rant.
Wait.
How did they take a game?
Wolf!
They took a game about...
I'm sorry! Please! Where are you?
I'll wait for the cutscene to finish.
Wolf. I didn't know, I swear. I'm a terrible person. No, I don't deserve your forgiveness.
All right. Why do we always have to have these father-daughter dynamics in video games? Like, why is that always a thing? It's like indie games are about depression, like family drama, or car accidents, or a combination of all of those things. It's like, it's such a norm. Yeah, and it's like we have this female character who is like been in poverty and struggling. Turns out that the person oppressing her is her father. And now we have to go and like fix his point of view to see things from our side. It's so common. I didn't see it coming, so I guess I give it credit for that it wasn't completely predictable, but it's also just like, it feels so out of left field because this game is about like a spirit animal. So I just turned my head a little at that one. I think they try to make their games memorable using these big topics. Yeah, so my true like hunch about it for like why these tropes keep coming up is that I think a sad story or a story about like mental health and depression and that kind of thing is more captivating than like a well-written story about depression or something like that is more captivating to the audience than an okay story or a lukewarm story written about like happiness. That's going to be super boring, right? So it's very easy for game devs to all kind of like sink into the same line of writing stories because I think it's a little bit easier. That's not to say it's bad. Some of my favorite games touch on those topics. I just think that's why it's coming up so often, is that a sad story is more empathetic, more sympathetic with your audience. It kind of forces a bit more connection with the player. In a sense, it's more memorable, yeah. Indie games are so big on symbolism and trying to shoehorn meanings into loads of stuff. And sometimes it works and sometimes it really doesn't. Yeah. Definitely. But, I don't know, maybe if we keep talking about it, then we'll start seeing some more variety. I mean, there is plenty of variety in indie games. Maybe it's just the games I pick. I just always pick the sad ones. I swear, if there's a car accident in Subnautica, somehow it's gonna happen. I don't know how. Wolf. No, father, don't do it. No, Wolf. We have to reconcile so that we can go to the City of Light. No! God, Dad! God damn it. Piece of shit, Dad. Listen here, lady. Just kill him.
Just come with me already! What are you trying to prove? You've lost! Accept it!
I don't accept anything! anything! It's your fault! All of it!
Kalani, stop!
Are you too afraid to open your eyes for once?
Stop!
Blindly following orders. Look around you.
Kalani, stop it!
No!
Kalani!
This guy just murdered both of them. Just cold-blooded shoved her off a cliff. Is he gonna jump? Is he gonna be so wrecked with grief that he jumps and then they both become spirits because they had unresolved feelings? It's my guess. Oh no, he just went down. Okay.
What did you make me do?
Listen, we didn't make you do jack shit. You followed us out here. Can you believe this guy? This guy. Light lad. Piece of shit. Fucking guy. It's always the other's fault when they can't reply. Yep. Well, we made it to the temple. The pyramid. Lou, hello! Lou, weren't you gonna start streaming soon? Did I read your post wrong? I was like waiting for it. We're just finishing up this game, I think. I have many feelings about it. But I love your emotes! I love them. They are so perfect. Oh, on Tuesday. Oh, shit. I thought it was today. Oh. Neat. Good to know. You have so many channel point redemptions planned. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, Dad. Dad, what are you doing? Are we having a little burial, a little funeral? Doggo was okay. Oh, good. Now maul him. Doggo, attack. Brooke, hello. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, you came in at the sad bit. Although I'm still just mad. I'm still just angry. I haven't gotten to sad. Like, it's hard for me to feel what the game is trying to, like, make me feel because I'm just so annoyed. Like, at this guy just being a complete asshole. Maybe she didn't die, I don't know, but, like, I'm pretty sure she died.
I
Yeah.
killed you.
Yeah, I killed you. Yeah, okay. So, like...
Wolf. And
Don't you dare say
I
you're
don't know
sorry.
what to say.
I don't want to hear it, Orb. You can't murder someone and say I'm sorry. The orb is talking. Yeah, so the TLDR of the story is that we are a spirit in this wolf that cannot move on to the land of light, the city of light, which is this world's like version of heaven. And this orb, which is our father's spirit, is it also can't move on, and is guiding us, supposed to be our guide to the city of light. But turns out that they both had some unfinished business and some unresolved emotions from murder. Ooh, we get to be an eagle next. That excites me. And we can like transmorph into these. Oh, it's a vulture. It's not an eagle. But we can like turn into these other critters. Remember most of that. Didn't know about the murder part. That just happened. Yeah, I'm never sure when people like stop in and go, especially when it's over multiple streams. So I've just been recapping everything every now and again. Oops, down, up. There we go.
I hope you can forgive me, Kalani. I would understand if you just leave me here. I don't deserve the City of Light. I don't deserve you.
No rebuttal from me. We close to the end? I'm pretty sure. The game is only supposed to be about 4 hours, and I played 2 hours on the last stream, and we're at 2 hours now, so I don't think there's that much left. Did he push her off the cliff, or did he push her and she fell off the cliff? I guess there's a bit of a distinction there, and I guess it would have to be the second one, but also if you shove someone and you know that there's a cliff, yeah. Am I supposed to go down? Negligence versus malice. Oh, we're getting lyrics. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh, we get to like see all the animals. The goats! Walter. Let me know if the music's too quiet. It seems a little quiet compared to the rest of the game. Wombats. I like that. You can almost like make a little trail in the water.
That looks like a whisper stone.
Oh. It actually forced me to change there.
Is that...
This guy's not getting sympathy from me. It's a rough day. Rough day for him.
I remember now. I gave you a funeral here. I know you didn't believe in the ritual, Kalani, but this meant a lot to me. Kalani, I finally realized what you were trying to tell me with all this. Why you brought me here. I was wrong about it all. I've always been. It was never you who needed guidance to the City of Light, was it? It was me. I'm the Lost Ember.
They did it. They said the name of the game. They did it.
Do you see this? Do you know what this means? That's the City of Light. It has to be.
Oh, it's time to ascend. So pog.
Am I invited in?
Ultimate pog. KY sent me a really funny Reddit thread the other day where it was like, I think it was on like one of the relationship advice subreddits, and someone asked, I don't know what to do.
Come on.
My boyfriend won't stop saying poggers in bed. And it was just the funniest thing. Oh, Oh, I got the amulet. That's nice. I just like, can you imagine? Just, that was, babe, that was so fucking pog. That was so poggers. Average German enjoyer. I don't feel like we're getting closer. Maybe we are. Are we? We're getting further away from that, that's for sure. I'll just keep going. Yeah, it's alright, it's getting bigger. Marginally. Massive scale, yeah. I guess it's supposed to be like a whole city, yeah, so here's like the entrance. Alright, here we go. Ta-da!
No, no!
Oh no!
Wait! What just happened?
You're not ready.
Wasn't that the City of Light?
You, sir.
I don't understand.
You still need to internalize the lesson.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe there isn't even such a thing. Maybe this whole idea... who even needs it anyway? If there's one thing I learned, it's that you and me, Wolf, that's really all I needed. What?
See, there you go. You internalized it. Good job.
Kalani? But
Totally get not having sympathy the game wants you to have. I think it's just a little bit forced here. And it doesn't quite line up with the actions of the characters, so it makes it really hard for me to sympathize with them. But yeah, also kind of like with The Last of Us, a lot of people like don't like the main characters, like in The Last of Us 2, I guess specifically. For Abby and Ellie, people like don't like either characters because they're not like particularly nice characters, you know? So a lot of people couldn't sympathize and empathize with them, but I really liked them. I thought they were great. But yeah, I don't think it's always like a bad thing.
Wolf.
Hello. Lift me over your head, Abby, The Last of Us 2. Crush me with your bicep, Abby. Step on my throat, Abby. It's really fucked up, but you think people fetishized Ellie, and we're just upset that they didn't get to play hetero single 18-year-old Ellie. Well,
Thank you.
Yeah, people criticized it for having LGBT characters, and they're like, you can't just put LGBT characters into a game, like, without putting thought into it. And it's like, they're just people. Like, what's the deal? Why does it matter? They're just people. Like, who cares if they're gay? Like, and that's part of their character. Like, that's awesome. We need more representation. It doesn't matter what kind of representation. Like, any amount is progress at this point, right? Hit my head like a golf ball, Abby. Meanwhile, Abby is fair game. Gamers are assholes. That's that can be the case sometimes. But this is pretty. Look, we got our the symbol of the game. It's a very pretty game. I'm teasing a little bit. It's a stunning game. Absolutely gorgeous. That was lovely.
Take shelter from the sun and grow in shade and walk among the trees of blends.
I remember the song from the Kickstarter and I really liked it.
Wash the sorrows away.
Thank you, Dave. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very sweet little game. I loved the gameplay the most. I think that the animal component is clearly like the selling point of this game. That like you play as a fox and then you can go and you get to play as a wombat and then you can bird and fish and you know, that's really fun. That feels great continuously throughout the game because it never gets old when you're constantly introducing new animals. I think the first half of the game, it was a little bit too linear, where it's like you're your wolf, you go up to a barrier, and you've gotta be a mole to get past that barrier. So you become the mole that is conveniently right there, move on, switch to the next animal, so on and so forth. And then towards the end, it opened up a little bit. You had a little bit more freedom. Little buggy. The game had a little bit of bugs, but indie games, you know, they're always gonna have some bugs. God damn, look at all these A names. These names beginning with A. But yeah, the like other parts of the game that I really loved, the art style, very pretty. It almost had like a claymation kind of look to it, to the design, which appeals to me a lot. There was also the color palette, I think, was very well chosen. I was saying earlier that the game really, it picked a lot of very heavily saturated colors, but because of how the light melded when you approach them, it wasn't overwhelming to your eye. Because if you have two contrasting colors directly next to each other, like a very saturated green and a very saturated red, and you look at those for too long, especially with this like orb that's flying around, your vision is actually going to perceive what you see as brown. When that red goes over a green or goes close to a green, your retinas actually get overwhelmed by having that much color input that's contrasting, so it tweaks how your brain perceives it. So that's like a really interesting trick. A fun trick is if you take a very saturated color and you place like a card, for example. Let me see if I have anything nearby. You won't be able to see the difference, I don't think, just through like my stream, but I don't even think I have any like bright colors, but like, oh, here we go. I just got a business card. All right, so we got like a post-it note here. So if you have it set up like this, oh, there we go. You're gonna perceive this color of blue, like if this was a different color, you'll perceive this color of blue differently if it's that much blue or that much blue. It'll look different to your eye. Fun, neat art school things. But they did a really good job where, like, if the little orb was floating over, the red orb was floating over green grass, it would change the color of the grass as it was over it. So I thought that was cool. Or like there were blue mushrooms and it changed them to purple, so it just made it easier to look at. The music stopped, therefore the credits no longer interest me. What a cute game. Very cute game. I think the story was fine. A little bit of those moments, of those trends and those tropes where they reared their head. Like we were saying, that it was a little bit hard to really empathize with these characters for me. That might not be the same for everybody, but for me, I was just like, why? Why do I care about this asshole king and how he feels for any amount of time? Like, we've only seen him as the villain the entire game, and then it's like, oh, well, he's the orb that's been guiding you. I'm like, so? He's still a dick? I don't know. And he was a dick when he was an orb, too! He was like, he was being mean to us because he thought he didn't understand our actions, and therefore they were invalid, and so he, like, had a little temper tantrum and stormed off. Yeah, I don't know. Be critical of the media you consume. That's my motto, right? You can enjoy something and also scrutinize it a little bit, because that's how we grow as artists. Oh, good stretch, Harvey. Harvey, do you want to come over and say hello to everybody? Nothing is perfect. Exactly. Nothing's perfect. I don't want to pick him up. He's like sitting in his tree, but he got up and did a big stretch. Give a cat a treat. Perfect. That is the perfect solution, because he will come over. Oh, wait. Ellie's right behind me. I didn't even know. Holy shit. Hold up. I'm gonna switch my cameras. Okay. All right. I'll leave the music on because it's nice. Let me grab the treat box. I try to be super quiet when I pick it up because I don't want them to come over yet. This is Harvey's favorite. Oh, he already got up. I got the grass. Yeah. Ellie doesn't like the grass as much. I'm gonna give her some treats. Here you go, baby. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we got all the kitty cats! Interestingly enough, speaking of The Last of Us 2, it sort of puts you in the same space as that game. Yeah, because it asks you to empathize with a character that has been counter to your previous goals. I agree. So, I think The Last of Us, I like for a lot of the reasons that I wasn't crazy about this game, which I think is kind of interesting. Maybe The Last of Us just executed it a bit better. They did a very good job of selling you to empathize with Ellie, but maybe Abby not so much, depending on the person. But then they really twist it, and they make you like hold on to this character so hard that when you're confronted that maybe she's not what you think and what you feel, yeah, I don't know. It really makes you go like, maybe I was wrong. Look at these kitty cats. Ellie, no, come back. Baby, you didn't even finish all your treats. Harvey, would you like a regular treat, buddy? Yeah, good boy. What a cutie. I have to be careful that he doesn't eat too much grass because he will throw up. Hey, bud. You want pets? Alright. I ruined it. I ruined it! I hope you enjoyed your cat treat redemption. I might lower the cost on that. I think I'm gonna, across the board, lower the cost of my points. So I might refund you those because I'm gonna just change it later. Well, I thought you were streaming today, Lou, so my plan was to go and raid you after I was done with this game because I knew there wasn't too much longer. I might take a dinner break and then come back and start Subnautica Below Zero. I'll either be playing that later tonight or tomorrow. I'm really excited to play Subnautica. And I've been like looking forward to it for a really long time. But I still have to install it, so it might take too long to install for me to be able to play it tonight. We'll see. Impromptu, yeah. I guess I'll have some snack times because I don't have another game lined up. Let me check. Let me check. Let me see if I've got anything else installed. While we're here. I'm not even like super hungry. Ooh, I do have the Spiritfarer demo. I have been eager to play that too. I'm gonna check really quick. Da, da, da. I don't know if it says. I was wondering how long the demo is. We'll see. You know what? Let's raid for now. I'm gonna get some dinner. I may be back later tonight. I may not be. Saturday I feel like is kind of my day to stream, so I like doing longer streams on Saturday or maybe a 2-part stream when I can. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I had a really good time playing this game. It was really fun. We had a lot of people hanging out. Bastina, if you're still here, thank you so much for those gift subs. That was really sweet of you, and it's very much appreciated. And I hope that what? Who? Arco, thank you. I'm glad that you could catch part of my stream. All right, let's see. I think Pyro is live. Impromptu, what was that about? Oh, I was saying that my plan was that I was going to raid you because I thought that you were streaming later. So I was like, oh, I'll do a quick stream, finish up this game. Harvey, don't you dare eat my plants. Bud, you have one plant. Here, you can have this one back. Don't you eat my plants. Friendly Pyro. Pyro raided me the other day, and I want to return the favor. All right. I will see you guys over there. Take care. Have a great night. I look forward to the next one. I may or may not be back on tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I do things on the fly. I don't plan anything. All right. I'll see you later. See ya, Dave. See ya, Loof. Good to see you guys.